Good evening, students. Today we will discuss about probability and experimental approach. Probability and experimental approach. Experiment means action or operation. For this action or operation, we have certain objects. These objects can be coin, we can take dice. When we throw a dice, we will get number from 1 to 6. When we toss a coin, we will get either head or tail. Okay, and this experiment we can perform number of times. That number of times the experiment repeated is called trial. So when we throw a dice or when we toss a coin, we are getting some result, but sometimes we are not getting result also in some event. So the events outcomes can be predicted and outcomes cannot be predicted. If outcomes cannot be predicted, this is called random experiment, and if outcome can be predicted, then we will collect all the outcomes. Okay, all the outcomes, this collection of all the outcomes of this experiment is called event. Okay, and based on this observation we can find out the probability of an event. So for probability of an event, we have formula: number of trials in which event happened divided by total number of trials. Let us take an example. We have tossed a coin 50 times. Then we are getting head 24 times and we got tail 26 times. So total number of trials are 50. Now probability of getting head. Now head we are getting 24 times out of 50. So this will be 24 by 50. And probability of getting tail will be 26 divided by 50. So we will get 26 by 50 probability of getting tail. If we will add these two, probability of getting head and probability of getting tail, we will get 1. Okay. So from here you see probability of getting head 24 by 50. It is less than 1. Probability of getting tail 26 by 50 also less than 1. So probability of an event cannot be greater than 1. Always it is less than 1. So it can be from 0 to 1. Any fraction from 0 to 1. Okay. And if we add both the events like probability of head, probability of tail, then we will get 1. If we add all outcomes, the sum of all outcomes is 1. And probability